When are y'all ever gonna learn? This video is for the Karens all over the world. I want to help you out here, okay? I'm trying to help the Karens out of the world here. Watch your fucking mouth. I don't know what it is about you Karens out there. This is for men and women. I don't know what it is about you Karens out there to feel like you can say anything to anybody and there's no consequences. Now, the consequences of your actions are bad for everybody. It just causes a chain of events that hurts everybody. So, for example, a Karen sees a suspicious black man doing something. In her mind, he's doing something he got no business doing. But in reality, he is walking home, has a ski mask on, and he's listening to music. Minding his own business. No evil intentions at all. But to the Karen, he's evil. He's doing something he has no business doing. So that Karen takes it upon herself to confront this person, to call them out their name, and then when they retaliate, she gets on the phone and says, "I'm being threatened by a black man." Police comes out there, tackles this black man to the ground, puts a knee on their neck, and kills them. This is a typical scenario nowadays. Karens of the world, y'all know the power of the words. When you get on the phone and you call the police and you say, "I'm being threatened by a black man or a woman. I'm being threatened by somebody black." And then your voice starts shaking like Terrence Howard and you start crying and, "Oh my God, I'm so scared." Stop. Stop. And on top of that, when you confront somebody, do you not know that there are consequences behind confronting somebody that you don't know, a complete stranger? But you want to be a vigilante. It's your constitutional American right to make a citizen's arrest if you see something wrong.
Yo, what are you gonna do to me? Oh yeah? Back up. Why you on space? Back up. Keep it on camera. Back it up. Okay. Now, wow. I have people trying to put a boat in the water that is illegal. I have a boat down here. I have legal right to put my boat in the water. They do not.
Evidence for that. We're hanging out. How do you know that?
Excuse me? Well, they came down here to sit on a boat in the park, apparently.
Yeah, but how do you know we're putting in the water? How do you know that?
You own the park?
Who said we're putting the boat in the water? No one said that. We're hanging out.
So it's not just for black people. It's for Mexicans also. Y'all president got y'all thinking that you are superhuman. Just because your president grabs somebody by the pussy does not mean that you can step to a Mexican or a black person and call them out their name and nothing happens to you.
You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into it.
You are not your president. Do not let your president get you fucked up. Now you're saying Rashad Trump has nothing to do with this. And in a way he doesn't. But because people worship this man like Jesus, okay, they follow his lead. And because they follow his lead, they want to be bold like him. You can't do that in a lot of situations. All right. Now, another situation is when when this Karen approached this sister, it looks like a 7-Eleven, and I'm going to tell y'all, for those of y'all that don't know, all right, a lot of sisters, not all of them, but a lot of them, their temperament is, okay, if they're cool for the most part, just don't say nothing out the way, because if you do, you are either going to get a verbal thrashing or a slap to the face. And in this case, this ain't the 40s and the 50s. Back then, you can call us that, and we just have to take that L. You know, we just have to be like, well, all right, well, she said it. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't want to hang from a tree, no shit like that. But nowadays, you will get your ass beat. Watch your fucking mouth. Bottom line, Karens, Watch your fucking mouth. Stop going up. Damn, because I was eating cashews. I probably got cashews coming out my mouth. Karens, stop approaching strangers that you don't know and confronting them. You don't know these people. This is not social media, okay? When you go on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you can get on there. You can talk all the shit you want because you don't have to really see that person. But when you are face to face with a person, stop being so bold and have the brass balls to step to somebody because you don't know what that person is capable of. All right? I'm a big dude. I'm not going to act like I'm a tough guy, but I'm not just going to approach a stranger because I don't know what that person is capable of. I don't know if this person has a gun, if they have a knife, or if they know MMA. Okay? I'm about 260 right now. But if I could approach somebody that's 160 pounds, but they're mixed martial arts training, they could probably snap my fucking arm like Steven Seagal. Stop confronting strangers you don't know. And even before you call the police, make sure that person's doing what you suspect them of doing. Don't just call the police just because a brother or sister looks suspicious. They could just be walking home after a long day at school or work, and you think they're doing something they have no business doing, and a police officer kills them. How does that weigh in on your conscience? Seriously, Karens, stop. I try to give y'all props, okay? When the one Karen approached that officer in the supermarket, the one that helped kill George Floyd, I was trying to give y'all props. I was like, okay, finally, a Karen uses her powers for good. But I can't no more, y'all. Look here. You have to find humor in almost every situation. And in this case, I find some humor in this, but then at the same time, it could be deadly consequences. Stop. Bottom line. So, y'all, what do you think about the Karens of the world? What's your message to the Karens of the world? Comment freely below. Hit that like and subscribe if you like and did the content. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.